Well, hello everybody, my name is Raxtus,
And I'm Solkio.
and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy.
Woo!
Wow, we must attend our potions class,
2 potions.
which I don't know where that's at.
It is down the stairs.
I'm not going to pretend I know where it's at, because I don't know where it's at.
It's down the stairs here.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Some things have definitely improved. I'm going to see if my compoper's doing any better.
Yeah. I just got a new CPU as well, so.
Yeah, you got a better rendering as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will
It's
be
like
required to
science
reach new
class.
heights of both discipline
Just don't
and
mix the
intellect.
two chemicals together that you
will
know
begin
could
this
explode.
term
Or
by
else they'll go
brewing
boom.
a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yeah, we're mixing things.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh, I gotta stir a certain specific way? I can't stir one way.
Please
or
be
another?
meticulous when adding powder to your
Apparently.
potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Why would I not click for that? Because it's like putting your finger and you're tapping the bottle.
Yeah.
Why not left mouse button? Oh, and then I just turn right. See, that's what I was trying to do before. Spin, 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 spin.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ah.
What are we
My
doing?
parents
Oh, we're
considered keeping me home
collecting
from school this
stuffs.
year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Hello, Garrett.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
Yeah, I'll
I
grab it.
simply need
I don't
a
mind
single
that.
Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Are you sure about
I'll get
that?
you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I wonder if the egg or the feather is valuable. Midamorium, 31st of December, 1875. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks have an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made at the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we're adding more aurors, I don't know how you would say that, to join that have already been watching on your shop. On your shop. Yeah, we're watching your shop. We're going to let you know that we're watching on your shop. That we've already been watching on the shop. You're among the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Why are we doing the thing?
We are grabbing
That
stuff.
feather looks a little bit more, I don't know, on its own. I would think that it would be kind of expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know if
I
he's
just
getting
don't
us in
like the
trouble.
color of it.
Yeah.
Should not be
We
as
ask the
colourful,
professor
dull.
first. Because I'm a little sus. I'm a little suspicious. But as long as it's okay.
Little
Proficiency and potions are two things that
Professor, what should I be doing again?
That's nice.
you should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion and then return to me.
Oh, there's a
Revelio.
Revelio thing here by Professor Sharp.
Oh.
Yeah.
We found a badge in the office.
It's by Professor Sharp.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Here's the Fupa feather you
Keep on
wanted.
pressing
Brilliant.
the
Thank you.
button.
This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your
Use
endurance
Revelio.
potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh. But yeah, for some of those that don't know, during Hollow Knight, during the playthrough of Hollow Knight, I had a few computer crashes. And then during the course of this, I've had more crashes, and I believe it's more related to Windows. And I had my computer shut down for like a whole week or 2 weeks just because I didn't want to damage anything, and I got some more proprietaries and I reinstalled Windows. And hopefully my computer's running fine now, but it was having major issues. I had to have my computer off for a whole like week or two
It
just
was
to make sure.
a week.
Yeah, more like a week, but just to make sure that everything was running fine, because I've had it where it just Windows would crash right in the middle of a session. It was just like, it was so annoying, but hopefully we're okay
Yeah.
now. Professor Sharp's Auror badge. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect Wizarding World from all sorts of magic threats. Particularly those who are opposed by dark magic. The Aura's badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Interesting. Huh.
Alright.
So I have to relearn Hogwarts because this is the first one going back into.
Yeah.
So I need to make a Wiggenweld. There's
No, you need to do the
your
other
bits.
one. Yep,
Yes.
that one. And that will take 30 seconds.
That's not bad. What?
I can
Oh.
go back.
And now we add the
I was wondering if
mallow
I could
seed, and
interact.
That's odd.
No, apparently
What's
not.
happening?
It just makes it on its own.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Oh, what's happening over here?
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I think he was trying to impress the potions master.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on
Alright,
his own.
we did the
His
potion.
accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. and you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
Alright, well, I need more Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you do? Another thing too is his responsibility. If someone says something and they say that it's not that valuable, I mean, it could on the other end be very valuable, and they could just be using you for that.
Yeah.
So again though, like I would say it's more for his responsibility where he's taking care of things too. Yeah. Oh, this is super
That
cool to
was an
see the
interesting
fireworks though.
class.
That was
Thanks to
cool.
you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp
Good
was
thing
annoyed,
nothing
but
went
we sorted
boom.
it out.
Yeah.
No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp
Or you
may seem
have
gruff,
a
but I bet a
reaction
few
where it
galleons he
fills the
blew up a
entire
potion or
room
two in
with
his
smog.
day.
Oh,
Best be
no.
off. Next time we
You're
talk, I
wondering
promise.
what's in that
Fewer
smog.
explosions.
What is it? You mix bleach with something else, some other cleaning solution, and it just makes a mess.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something in his office. Oh, I should have got that chest while I was in there.
Oh, it's locked now, huh?
Yeah, it's locked.
Now here we go.
I'm looking if there... Okay, there's no more stuff in here.
What? They need to put benches out here. Sir Knight. I love the suits of armor. Now I just kind of want to just start playing Dark Souls all over again. Alright, where are we off to?
I don't know where we're going to now.
In fact, I have been playing Dark Souls.
You have been playing Dark Souls.
Because I love the knight.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to Natty. Go to the world map. Yeah, world map.
Where's my map? There's my map.
Go to the world map. And then there's Natty down here.
Oh, we have to travel there though, right?
I think so.
So
She's not that far, I don't think.
we can go to the Beast classroom or Hagrid's.
We can go to here. I need Hogwarts map.
Oh, it is closer out this way.
We can go
South
here.
exit, right?
Yeah.
That's closer. Good thing you mentioned that.
Yeah. I know where I'm going.
I know, but like at the same time, like trying to be able to see the entire detailed map, that's where it gets very conflicting because you just don't have a detailed map. You just have an abbreviated sum where it's like, oh, you can go over here. You know, it's almost the same thing as Dark Souls
Yeah.
as well. Like you only can see so much and then that's kind of it.
I forgot. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
I'm like, I forgot which button I assigned to the
is there a
sprint.
scroll out here? I see a
Revelio.
scroll.
A scroll?
Oh, there's a scroll symbol on the map. Hello. There is one. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that a set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the I can't read. I'm illiterate. A covenant made me need.
Occupant.
Occupant. I can no read. I'm
I
illiterate.
already got that apparently, so I'm gonna go to Natty.
Again,
That's
like the gear
intriguing.
slots.
Yeah.
Brightness. I need a horse. Give me a horse. Or an owl.
I want Buckbeak.
Or a hippogriff.
want a
Buckbeak is
buckbeak.
not a hippogriff.
He is a hippogriff.
Good to see you, my friend.
All right, Natty.
Just glad to have my computer back.
Yeah.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. with Ranrock and Rookwood
She's
and Harlow
real
after
honest.
you?
I like that.
I'm all right
about
at the
her.
moment.
Yeah.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting
Everything does
ceremony.
not need to revolve
Portkey
around
brought us
me.
there after the
you
dragon
know.
attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that
Are we going
day
to
in
start a
Hogsmeade.
12-page poem?
You displayed such courage fighting
Can
the
we just-
troll. And Serona wasn't
Can
intimidated
we
one
move
bit by
past
Rookwood and
the
Harlow.
insignificant?
Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
The sun and the stars
Be on your
and
guard.
trolls, they all revolve around me. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun.
Wait, what
What's going
happened?
on here?
I can throw stones.
Oh.
I can skip stones in the river. That's cool.
Oh.
Oh, but it doesn't show the puddling. Like the little...
Oh, it doesn't
Ripples.
show the little skipping ripples.
Yeah.
Aww.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Man.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be.
Why don't we just go
I'm
get
holding
him?
out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Why would you not...
It was nice
Like,
meeting
why would
you.
why would the law
Wish
not
it
be
had
on
been
that?
under
Like,
better
obviously he's had all his wares stolen from him.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. What do you sell
Oh,
here?
cool.
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Lacewing flies, yeah. Interesting.
I might get some more Wigan
Ah,
Mill.
yes, a wonderful
Potion.
choice.
Yep, because I need that.
Go to the goblin
Hope to
camp.
see you again sometime.
Ah,
After what Ranrock did to that
When do we
goblin
get to
banker at
fly?
Grimmauld,
That takes a
I
long
shouldn't be
time to run
surprised
out
at
there.
what happened
Is
to Anne.
Maddie or Natty? Is she just right here? We're supposed to do something right here.
She is right there.
Yeah, let's just go for that. I wish we got him out super early because that would help for maneuverability.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Yeah. Again, too, with the details and the talking, it's like it's good to be able to read over things quickly versus having to watch the entire cinematic.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I
They
shouldn't
must
be
have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip
You're
about
even
your
clever.
time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Perfect. Target practice. Well,
Beat him up. Oh. Yeah.
Lumos.
There we go. What is this? The collection section. Yeah, okay. New enemies, cool.
Okay.
I shielded.
I did too.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What is this?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's because you don't have it in your vision. Oh, lovely. I wish it would just automatically, without having the person in your vision, be able to keybind for that. Mr. Flashy.
Oh,
Entrance.
I did it, and that person's not even in my vision.
I know, but like for me, once the person's in my vision. What?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close
All right,
to
I
Hogwarts.
got him.
Revelio.
Ugh. What was this?
Again, with a shielding. Are you serious? I am completely befuddled. Because I am definitely shielding when the timer is and hits. Is this like riposting in Dark Souls where you have to have a certain window that you have to hit?
Revelio.
I think so.
This is ridiculous. Again, why is my shield broken? What are you talking about? Okay, I'm just going to get rid of him right off the bat because that's just annoying. That is weird.
Yeah.
Revelio.
See, I can hit it at the last second. It should register. That is weird, though.
That is weird. Now we gotta speak with her.
Yeah. That to me is so weird.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care
I'm
to tell me
terrible,
why
apparently.
two Ashwinders were ready
I
to
don't
dispatch
know.
me
I
to
have no
get to
clue.
you?
Like,
Ashwinders?
that to me,
Victor
like, it seems
Rookwood's
like it doesn't
thieves and
register. And you don't even have to
extortionists,
look
his
at
little
them, and you
cronies.
still
They
get
seemed
your
quite
stupefy off.
keen on
Yeah.
you.
So
It's a long story, but thank you for your
that
help.
requires a lot more testing.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
It's definitely
Let's get
different than
moving on my
melee.
research before they return.
Yeah.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts.
Hey, keep on talking. I'm going to
and
start
I'm
falling
studying
asleep.
some curious
I'm really going to
fixtures
start
he
falling
left here
asleep.
centuries ago.
Oh my
Fixtures?
goodness.
These
Like, I love Dark Souls, how it just gets
dozens
you
of
right
them
in the
all
middle of
around
combat
the
and you're
area.
just right into
I've
the thick of
taken
it.
to calling them the
I am
Trials of
listening to her
Merlin.
prattle on
I
for a
believe
little
he
too long.
created them as a diversion for his fellow
It would be good. It would
Slytherins.
be good to read
He
a
was
book
terribly fond of puzzles
about Merlin
and
or anything
enigmas.
else like that, but having to just sit here and
I
talk
can see
about
why
it,
you're so
it's just
interested
it's
in
boring
Merlin.
to me.
I'd be keen to know more about
I'd
Yeah.
rather read
Well
something
then,
than
I'll let you in on a little
to have someone
secret.
just prattle on
No
about
one
it.
has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet
It's
is
a
an
different thing too when
important
you're having a
component
conversation
in
because then you can
getting
actually
the
get some more
trials to
details on
work.
what something is
Mallowsweet.
actually to do.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to
Where
test
something
my
is set
theory when
for
I
a
was
text,
so
like
rudely
it would be better in a
interrupted.
cinematic if you had
see,
something like
each
this.
swirl in Merlin's
And having a
writing
cinematic
has a
constantly
symbol in
is
the
just
center.
annoying.
That started me thinking, what if?
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me.
Okay.
It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio.
Can we?
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the
Yes.
vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Oh. What is this?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Oh,
This
okay.
is uncharted
Incendio.
territory.
Incendio.
The
Ah.
flames make the pyre sink.
Interesting. Not close enough.
There we go.
Yes, how
Cool.
beautiful.
What a day. I can hardly
Oh,
believe
that looks cool.
I am on top of the world. Oh. Ah,
Oh, we gotta go speak with
I
her
was so
again.
perfectly up there.
I take it we can call that a success.
Okay, lady, can we get past
indeed.
the
However,
trivial?
I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
I would like
Are
to
all
see
of the
more
trials like
function
this one?
than
Oh, not precisely.
talking.
Well, I think each has
I'd
those
want that to run
telltale
perfectly,
vines
but
and
it
the
doesn't.
swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that
She
each will
talks
also require
too
Mallowsweet,
much.
which you can find in Hogsmeade
Meh.
should you need more.
Yeah.
I really must
Honestly.
be off. Such
Honestly.
a pleasure to meet you.
I'd rather read a paragraph
And do be careful
than have
out here.
to
Now,
sit
I've got
for
what I need
5 or
and I
10
shall
minutes
return to the safety of my notes and books.
listening to the entire dialogue.
Yes. Okay.
Whoa! Oh, so cool. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, I like how the little chest goes pop, pop, pop.
Oh, she just evaporated.
Boom.
Or devaporated, whatever you
And
call
she
it.
left her apples here. But that's
She- what?
fine. Little box of apples.
You're quite the
Ollivander.
enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Okay.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello?
That's the
Can I
thing
help
too.
you?
Even in
Oh,
Dark
thank
Souls 3,
goodness.
is you have the
Yes.
option to
My name
just
is
skip
Grace
dialogue
Pinch Smedley.
by pressing.
Of the Bath, Pinch Smedley.
So if you wanted to
I
read
was
it and you
hoping
could skim
someone would
over it
come
very
along
quickly,
soon.
rather
I was
than
about to
having to
defy
listen
my
to the person
father's
talk, you
wishes
could actually
and would
have it
never have forgiven
faster.
myself.
Oh.
See, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to
I
help
just
me?
didn't
Is
realize about
it
the
Excalibur
dialogue.
at the bottom of the rake? Is that what it is?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Excalibur?
Splendid. Precisely
Which
the
I
response
love.
I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade
I love
Station for
Merlin,
what was meant
the
to be a
series.
quick
Yeah.
stargazing
It's a very
cruise
good
with my
series.
grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
Pompous
We
brat.
can't be sure. We only know that
Prat.
neither they
He's a
nor their
pompous
boat made it back to shore.
Brat.
They were
He says
presumed
prat.
drowned.
Brat.
Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But
Too much
I'd be
talking.
forever grateful.
Couldn't
I
I
could
just
already-
use...
Of course, you
I would
may
already
discover
be in
much
the
more
water
from
as a
astrolabe.
Zora right now, diving
else you
into the
found
depths
would
and grabbing
be
it,
bonus.
then
I
listening to you
cross-referenced
prat
the
on about
vessel's
it.
last
Why not
alleged
just use
location
Accio
against the
and just
lake's
grab it?
topography,
There you
depth charts,
go.
and tide schedule. My best guess
But
is that
again,
it's
like, you
just
probably have to
over
see it.
there, about a
What you could
furlong
do
from
is
the dock.
do have two
It would
wands,
be
have one
wonderful to
with
have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Lumos.
Lumos on it and just toss
do
it in the
hope
water,
you
and the
find the
other
astrolabe.
wand you
It
just
would
go
mean so
Accio and
much
you
to
grab
our
the item
family.
out of the water.
Sounds as if her astrolabe
Can we
is
actually
just
dive
northeast
that
of the
deep down,
dock.
though?